Hello there, and thank you for finding me again here at my YouTube channel Benidorm and Beyond. I produce positive, original and informative videos on a weekly basis about Benidorm, where I have lived for many years, and also occasionally on the surrounding areas too. So if you enjoy this vlog, please consider becoming a subscriber so you'll never miss any new content as I upload it in the future. Today I'm taking you on a walk down the sunny Levante beach promenade with all the footage you will see filmed on Friday, April the 1st, about mid-morning time. With bright blue skies, just the odd fluffy cloud and a pleasant breeze, it was the perfect day to get out for a stroll. This beach walk vlog is something I create on a monthly basis, and this time I'm focusing particularly on some of the food and drinks offers that you can currently find, as well as lots of information and of course the breathtaking views. As I walked down to the beach, it was clear to see that the British are back in full force, with no fewer than 10 mobility scooters parked outside the 4-star Hotel Port Benidorm in the Rincon de Loix. Down on the beachfront, there was evidence of the bad weather that we have recently experienced, where torrents of water have gushed through the storm drain of late and have washed away a great swathe of sand. This has created a mini stream in their wake, but this shallow area of water is often a favourite for children to play in who are too small yet to brave the Mediterranean Sea itself. At the far end of the promenade and on the section called Avenida Madrid, we first find the long-established cafe and restaurant Roman. Especially known for its delicious selection of paellas and ice cream sundaes, it is a beautiful spot to enjoy a coffee or a leisurely morning breakfast. They are currently offering a menu of the day for €13, which includes 3 courses with a choice of 3 different items for each course, plus bread, a drink and dessert. With views to die for and live music at the weekends, it's a fabulous spot to pick for a chilled out dining experience. Next door at the Bikini Beach Bar, you can find a choice of 7 bucket of beer deals, starting at €10 for 5 bottles of Amstel. And they also have cooked English breakfasts available. Known for their cocktails and relaxed atmosphere, they are currently advertising for staff, which is not surprising, as lots of establishments are struggling to find good workers after the pandemic and Brexit, as many have moved back home to find work elsewhere, or simply do not have the relevant official paperwork now required. Walking further on in the glorious sunshine, which was so lovely to be out in again, I then took some footage from the gorgeous sunny terrace of the 4-star Hotel Brisa, where anyone is welcome to have a drink and enjoy the views, and being just that few steps up off the main promenade, they really are spectacular. Their pool looked particularly inviting, even at 10:30 in the morning, but sadly I couldn't stay to try it out, as I had to carry on filming for all of you out there, the things I do for my YouTube channel. Down on the sands, the lifeguard was on duty and had the yellow flag flying. This indicates it's wise to exercise caution when swimming in case of high surf or dangerous undertows, and to always swim near to the lifeguards themselves, making sure to heed any warnings given. Carrying onwards, the staff at the Oasis Beach Club were getting set up for the day, and this bar has a small selection of snack-style food available on its menu, as well as a Spanish-style tostada for breakfast, if you ask. Happy hour is from 4 p.m. until 7 p.m, when a pint is just €2, or why not unwind for the afternoon with a litre of fresh sangria for €13, or a coffee and brandy priced at $3.50. Their spacious sun-drenched terrace has room for everyone, and music videos play in the background on their large TV screen. Moving further down the prom, we see that the Artigas 2 restaurant has various menus of the day available, with the cheapest starting at €12.90 for 2 courses plus dessert. Or why not opt for their tempting bargain of a deal, which consists of a tea or coffee accompanied by a crepe for only €1.60. Just as a little extra info for those that are interested, the restaurant was founded in 1978 by former Spanish footballer and manager Salvador Artigas Sahun after the end of his sporting career. He then decided to settle in Benidorm and went on to open various businesses in the town. Passing the iconic alley-hop Frisian cows, enjoying their view and now without their face masks on, we come to a small parade of British-style pubs with great views of the sea. At Lil Bob's, breakfast starts at $3.50 for the small breakfast or €5.50 for the large. Whereas next door at the beach terrace, they are undercutting the small breakfast by 50 cents, but charge an additional 25 for the big brekkie offering. As both offer great value, use English products and are located in prime positions, I'm sure not many holiday makers would be quibbling over the difference, but you never know. Next door at the Lazy Cow, along with breakfast and snacks, you can order a bucket deal of 5 bottles of Amstel beer for only €8.50 or 2 Sex on the Beach cocktails for a tenner. And live music starts just after midday. Further along, Bar Sol was advertising for kitchen and waiting staff, the same as Bikini Beach, and their happy hour runs from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. and then from 5 p.m. until 8 o'clock in the evening. The colourful ice cream kiosks I passed looked very enticing, and it really felt like summer is finally on its way. And with the temperature in the early 20s once more, it felt like it too. Moving further down, Spanish restaurant El Cacharul was advertising a 3-course menu of the day plus dessert for €12.95. And this is in addition to their wide selection of main meals and traditional Spanish dishes as well. Next door, La Bahia, or The Bay, offer coffee and cake for €3.50 or a simple but tasty menu of the day at $13.75. All of the cafes, restaurants and bars were doing well, and of course locals and holidaymakers alike were finally taking the opportunity to get out and enjoy a drink or meal al fresco after the very bad rainfall and cold snap that we have had over the last fortnight or so. There was a noticeable increase in groups of tourists, whether stag or hen parties or just a collection of friends, and the violinist opposite the Jungle Bar was doing well for tips, although I did see his ability questioned only this week on social media as to whether he actually plays his instrument or not, or if it's just a backing track and he's miming. I personally really couldn't tell you. Kai Beach Bar, formerly known as the infamous Tiki Beach, was by far the busiest seafront bar in the Newtown area, and the revellers were in good form even at this early time of day, as they also were in the Cayman Bar next door. On the Golden Sands themselves, there was a group of ladies exercising. Unfortunately, the sun decided to disappear behind a cloud just as I went to film them, but you get the general idea. At the busy Los Ranchos restaurant, we can see that a small cooked English breakfast starts at €5. But be aware that there is a supplement of €1.50 for any breakfast served after 1:30 p.m. Next door at German restaurant Casa Alemana, a stag party were enjoying a round of beers despite the relatively early hour, and why not? For those of you who don't know, the Playa Levante, or Levante Beach, is just over 2 kilometres long and has held the highly revered Blue Flag Award since 1987. It has access for the disabled via 10 boarded walkways and even a beach library which is open in the summer months. It also boasts an astounding 4,600 sun loungers, 1,400 parasols, 19-foot shower modules consisting of 10 taps each, and 115 litter bins with a further 49 on the promenade. So now you know. As I walked along, it was time to take off my light jacket, and many people were dressed in nothing but t-shirts and shorts. I even saw the odd tourist here and there in fancy dress, and many people were clearly heading to the Rincon de Loix for the Benidorm Elvis Fiesta which has taken place this weekend. But sadly I missed getting footage of any of these fabulously coiffed gentlemen, and even one lady dressed as Marilyn Monroe. Although I'm not quite sure of the connection there, but then again, it's not really my genre. A group of ladies were enjoying the warmth of the sunshine as they performed their yoga routines, led by an enthusiastic teacher. And others were enjoying sunbathing on their balconies at the 4-star Hotel Thimbel, which offers a very luxurious stay, as well as wonderful views out to Benidorm Island and its day trip boats sailing back and forth. Just like the Hotel Brisa, the swimming pool at the Hotel Thimbel looked very inviting indeed, and there were plenty of seats free for enjoying a drink from their inside cafe facing the solarium area, or also their kiosk which faces the beachfront itself, and where you can buy drinks and snacks to take away and enjoy on one of the many benches on the promenade. Their restaurant offers a menu of the day for €19.90, and this is a lavish 4-course affair but does not include a drink. It's at this point of the esplanade that the road changes from Avenida Madrid to Avenida Alcoy, and remains this address until nearly the far end of the prom, when it then becomes Avenida Virgen del Sufragio, then finally Plaza del Torrejo. The seafront shops had all their colourful children's inflatables pumped up and ready for sale again, and along with an array of sunglasses, straw hats, suntan oils and souvenirs, you are always able to find what you need, or don't, along this stretch of the Levante beach. At the laid-back beach bar Terraza Cactus, which has a rather charming inner garden area, beer bucket deals were being advertised yet again, with the cheapest being 5 small bottles of Estrella Galicia at just €6. They also offer litres of sangria and cocktails and a tranquil ambiance. The 4-star Hotel Sol Costa Blanca was busy, and this hotel is now advertised as designed for adults, as it is now illegal to say for adults only due to new recent legislation. At the ever-popular rock bar, Daytona Rock Beach, they were doing a fabulous busy trade, and amongst their many alcohol deals was the offer of 5 Aguila bottles for €15 with a Daytona t-shirt thrown in for free. Although maybe at that price it doesn't really work out for free after all. At the recently reopened Arenas restaurant and bar, there was a good selection of food and drink offers available, including a menu of the day. And this traditional bar also has live Spanish singers performing on a regular basis, which I know one of my subscribers will be particularly interested in. I hope you've enjoyed this cheerful early April stroll along the beautiful Playa Levante with me. And of course there are many other beaches to enjoy in our wonderful resort, including the Poniente Beach, Playa Mel Pass under the headland, as well as other small beaches in the surrounding bays. I'll see you out and about next time, maybe even along the seafront enjoying a drink in the sunshine. Cheers!